So we figured out it's Andre Asos, and they're available online right now, right? Okay, so if you go to hsn.com, by the way, they're insanely comfortable, and there's like 4 styles, and this is the clear style. How cute are these? And they're wildly comfortable. So there you go. For those of you who watched last hour, I finally answered the question. I apologize for the delay, but Jerry ran to find the answer for us. For those of you watching new, hi, I'm Suzanne. Jay King's with me. He is our favorite rock hound who will go all around the world to find us its amazing gemstones. And speaking of finding us amazing gemstones, let's talk about one of the most important gemstones in the world of gemstones, and that is the ruby. You know, there are different levels of gemstones, and rubies, sapphires, emeralds, and diamonds are truly the top of the royalty chain when it comes to gemstones. Now, envision an entire ruby necklace, all faceted, hundreds and hundreds of carats, and it's $169.98. This is indeed a brand new mine find. Just so you'll know, I have this really cool matching pendant. We have this great stretch bracelet, all in ruby, and we have the matching earring. So I've got all the pieces available. As we go back to Jay here in St. Pete, just down the road actually, and Jay, you told me earlier it was a new mine find, but I would not let you pre-tell me the story behind it. So I can't wait to hear how you found this.
Okay, well, okay, number one, I've only been able to bring ruby a couple of times. So if you think about this, doing the show for 25 years,
yes.
Right?
Right.
And then, you know, been in the business for 44 years. It's only a few times I've actually been able to have ruby and be able to do it. What's so exciting about this? Okay, it's what I live for, right? And that is to find brand new mine finds in the world. And I have to tell you, okay, the coolest thing about this comes from Mauritius. Okay, do you know where Mauritius is? Okay, I didn't either. I have to tell you, here's the thing with Mauritius. Okay, look it up online. Okay. And so when they first brought this to me, they brought the rough material to a friend of mine. Brought the rough. He brought the crystal material. Let me show you this. When he first brought this to me, and I looked at the ruby. Number one, I just want everybody to realize this. Okay, the difference between what makes ruby is this. Okay, is the color. It's all corundum.
Right.
So there's only 4 colors of red that the GIA accepts as ruby, right? So this is one of those 4 colors. It's very rare to get natural ruby, okay? This is a screaming deal. This comes out of Mauritius, though. And Mauritius is a little island off the island of Madagascar. This is like a... Okay, we're gonna show, you see, there's Africa, you see Madagascar?
Goodness. Yeah.
There's Mauritius. Let me tell you something, okay? We were gonna go there in July. I was actually gonna film the mine, and I was gonna film the miners, and we were gonna spend a couple of weeks there, you know, just kind of, go between Madagascar and then go over to Mauritius. This is like a hidden tropical paradise. I mean, it literally is paradise. It's truly amazing. And nobody knows about it. I mean, absolutely nobody knows about Mauritius. And to find this one little mine, this one location, I actually have some photos of the mine that I don't know if we can show you. This is literally, guys, this is all pick and shovel. There's no machinery whatsoever. This is all literally mined by hand. They mine the natural, the natural crystals from the mine. And then we were able to get that direct. And here's the cool thing about this. Most rubies that you see that are bought, they've done some kind of enhancement to it, right? It's either heat treated or they irradiate it. There's something that's been done to the majority of rubies are enhanced.
Right.
These are all natural.
You're
we
kidding.
Haven't done anything. This is just Mother Nature at her finest. If you look on Victoria, but I have to tell you, what's amazing about this, if you have it, look at, and this is your studio lighting. If you see it on our studio here, I think you can show it. it just sparkles.
Oh, it's
it
gorgeous.
glows. It gleams. Look,
Yeah.
look at it. It almost just talks to you. Look at the sparkle of that. Look at the natural beauty of that. And it just, you know, in the different light sources, as you have this on, and you move around, it's just going to sparkle. It's going to shimmer. It's going to gleam. And I have to tell you though, real ruby like this, and especially to be able to buy it at this value, is just totally unheard of. It's crazy.
Well, you know,
nobody
Jay,
else has.
this is my birthstone. Ruby, it's the July birthstone. It's my birthstone. And so I'm very, very familiar with rubies, right? And if my husband bought this for me for my birthday, which is July 24th, and I opened the box and I saw an entire necklace of rubies, I would say, Craig, you should have never spent that kind of money. Like, seriously, I would look at him because I know how much rubies are. I would like, are you nuts? Why are you spending, you know, hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars for rubies? So again, to your point, Jay, this is amazing that you're getting an entire necklace of genuine rubies, all hand faceted, which is fantastic, all done with a sterling silver extender on the back. You've got, what, 2 3/4 of an inch to work with here. I mean, this is truly one of those moments that if, again, you love truly one of the top creme de la creme of gemstones. They group diamonds, sapphires, rubies, and emeralds in the precious world. Those are the 4 most precious gemstones in the world. You're getting an entire ruby necklace. And that's what's really surprised me, Jay, was that these are not enhanced. This is the real natural color of these rubies, because there's a lot of rubies out there and they do a lot of things to them to make them prettier. You're getting the authentic, genuine ruby here. The only challenge is, do you get it again before it's sold out? This is really a rare, rare treat. If you want to get the pendant, between the pendant and the earrings, I do not have a lot of those to go back to it. So if you are thinking about getting any of the accessory pieces, we're going to pop the information up on the left side of the screen. I think it takes a necklace that's beautiful and then adds a whole different dimension to it when you add that pendant to it. And the rubies on the earrings are massive. Those are solid pieces of ruby. And the necklace is literally hundreds and hundreds of carats of rubies. But Jay, you know, I can see how you're so tickled about this one, because again, $169. It's supposed to be $199. We've got it on sale. It's brand new. It's a smart deal. It has 4 flex for today only, just like the last piece we saw. Only for today can you use that flex pay on it. Jay, this is such a treat because it's spectacular. And I love rubies, and I know how expensive they are and how they are really imperial when it comes to the world of gemstones. They're right up there with diamonds and sapphires too. It's really amazing you were able to do this.
Well, what's really truly amazing is about, you know, even the finding it and actually being able to find this particular ruby, and of all places, Mauritius. I mean, this little tiny island in the middle of nowhere.
Do you know how big the island is?
You know, the island, I think it's only like 30 it's only 30 miles in circumference. I mean,
oh my gosh.
You know, like Mauritius, and you know, when they first told me Mauritius and stuff, and I started doing research, and I was going to try to find it. Now you have to understand, this is a speck. It's not even a speck on planet Earth, right? In the middle of nowhere. And of all the things that you would find is they find a ruby mine. Rubies. Now you have to understand, there's no industry, okay, in Mauritius, right? I mean, it's, you know, this is like fishing. It's just like, you know, like it's in the middle, absolutely in the middle of nowhere. But you can see here, it's all volcanic,
it looks
very
beautiful.
lush, beautiful. Hardly anybody lives there. It's not a huge population or anything. It was, at one time, it was a French colony. Huh. And so to be able to find this, and to find this natural ruby was just amazing. To be able to negotiate a deal where we could get the rough material. It took roughly about a year for us to get, you know, by the time that we found it, till we actually, you know, were able to actually get to the ruby to the cutting shop where we could start designing with it. What is so exciting about this, though, it's a natural ruby. It's very, very rare that you can find this material. And I'm talking as far as a deal, this is like a incredible, crazy, crazy deal. I don't even our low appraised value, I don't even know where you could go. Number one, I don't know where you would go in the world to be able to even buy something like this of this quality for that price.
Sure. Oh,
this
yeah.
is just a screaming deal, and it's something that's new. It's unique. It's fresh,
right.
And and that's what's really cool is to have something that nobody else has. And other people might have rubies, but I guarantee you're the only one that have a ruby necklace from Mauritius. I don't know if.
I mean, how many people even have a full ruby necklace? I don't, and it's my birthstone. I've got little chips of rubies. I've got a little ruby ring. I've got some ruby earrings my husband brought home when he was in the Army in South America. But to buy an entire ruby necklace, like, that would be astronomical typically, It would be very cost prohibitive.
And this is 135 carats of natural ruby, 135 carats. Okay, it's actually a little bit more than that. I'm going under, right?
Right.
But we weighed them before I came on. I took the average of 3, and they weigh just a little bit over 135 carats each necklace. That's massive, massive, massive. The cool thing about these, okay, is that number one, the material is very, very unique. This is very, very hard, but the whole thing is that they're natural. They're not treated. It's the natural color.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jay, I missed you.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you said the last time?
Yeah, this is the natural ruby, and Victoria's showing it with, I guess she's showing it with the pendant there. We have a photo. I don't know if they can show the photo. Actually, the photo of the mine. This is okay. This is actually the mine in Mauritius where this comes from. Okay. Now, if you look at this, this is all pick and shovel. You don't see any equipment, do you? Right?
No.
There's no tractors. There's no nothing. They literally do this with a pick and shovel. This goes in this. Okay, and this is found in like a volcanic lava flow where like the ash is, and that's where they actually find the ruby crystals. So they go in, they mine this, and then they take it and they kind of pan for it. They wash it like you would wash gold, like in a pan. Right. And then this is what the crystals look like. This is what the natural crystals look like. Isn't that cool? So you're getting something this is how it all starts right here. This is how Mother Nature. You see that? The ruby crystals? Is that cool?
Were they surprised that that was ruby?
On this, okay, when you go to Mauritius, you don't think of a mining town.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I think this was a big surprise. Nobody really even knew anything about it. Then it's kind of funny how it all developed.
Right.
And like I said, this is what's cool. I mean, you're getting something that's new, different. I guarantee you that nobody else has this material, right?
Right.
I don't know. They do have more material. We're working, but we were able to do these necklaces. And I was just fortunate enough. We bought everything pretty much they had.
Oh,
right?
I bet.
And then we didn't really grade it. We took it all, and then once we got it to the shop, we spent a lot of time, grading it. So everything that you're seeing in the necklaces, and then especially in the earrings, the standalone cabochons. That was okay. So the necklaces are the A-grade material, but anything that we've cut for the pendant. The cuff bracelet that we're going to be showing later, the earrings, all of that was the AA and AAA material.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I mean, this is like to die for ruby.
Oh yeah, no, it's beautiful. And just think ahead a little bit. If you've got somebody who has a July birthday, wink, wink, husband Craig, if you're watching perchance, which I know he's not.
I noticed you plugged your birthday. How shameless is that?
Well, totally.
How shameless is that, right?
Oh yeah, Jay, ain't no shame in my jewelry game, okay? I'm just saying. Because I'm telling you, girl, there's none. I am shameless when it comes to jewelry. But here's the scoop. If you have somebody who has their birthday in July, get them necklace. They will never believe it. Because typically, what can we afford in rubies? Little teeny specks on a ring, which is what I have, or you get little whatever, little chips, little something. Can you imagine someone opens up on their birthday a ruby necklace? Like, especially one that's this pretty. And you know, Jay, I love the faceting you guys did. Had you left it just a normal kind of shape without a lot of faceting, it would still be pretty. But boy, I'll tell you, once you add that checkerboard faceting to each and every stone, it just adds such life to it and such elegance, and it radiates. So if you've got that July birthday person, trust me, she'll lose her gourd if you get her a full necklace of rubies, because we ain't never had anything like that before, because it would be astronomical if you had to buy it. But of course, that's what Jay does. He doesn't have a big advertising campaign. He does not have any fashion models working for him with big name stars. He doesn't advertise anywhere. I mean, he literally goes around the world finding this stuff himself. And so we're able to bring you just these truly incredible bargains. But I don't want you to miss out. Maybe you just like collecting the precious gemstones. Remember, there's precious, then there's semi-precious. Precious there's 4 of them. It's the diamond, the ruby, the sapphire, and the emerald. There's only 4 in the precious realm, and that's all of them right there on top, and then everything else comes below that. This is one of those 4 top gemstones. So if you're just a really avid gemstone collector, your mouth's probably dropped like mine have, and you're going, oh my gosh, a full necklace of ruby? Are you kidding me? And Jay, I'm really impressed that you did not have to do anything to it. You really could find a genuine ruby without having to enhance it. That's a big, big deal, because that's highly unusual in this business.
You know, what happens, and that's what was so amazing about this, is number one, to find it, and then to find a brand new area. I mean, I never had put Mauritius on my bucket list, right? When they told me Mauritius, I had no clue, and that's, you know, that's very unusual for me, right? I mean, normally, but when you look at it, it literally is like a little speck. If you've ever been to Bermuda, it's off the Carolina coast, right?
Right.
So, it's the same, almost the same thing. It's almost the same distance from Madagascar, but it's literally a little volcanic island in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Who would ever think that you would have ruby, a ruby mine there, something? And this is a brand new mine. This is something that was recently discovered. I think that they found it about 3 years ago is when they first actually found the first rubies. We were the first ones to get in on it. To be honest with you, now a lot of people are going to know about it, because obviously we showed about it and we showed Mauritius, right? so now we're really going to keep it a secret, right? So, oops. But sometimes I'm my own worst enemy, I swear.
Exactly.
But I'm just telling you how rare and unique this is. Okay, think about this. You have this deposit literally in the middle of nowhere. We're able to find it. We bring the rough. And also, I want people to understand the rarity of this. And this is a precious material. It's a precious stone. Right. So what I love about it, though, is that, kind of what we do, it's a niche business. So this is brand new for us. We're the only ones that have the rough material to cut for TV right now. Nobody else that I'm aware of has even got any of this material. We were able to bring this to you, and because we're bringing it to you directly, right? I mean, how much more direct can you get? I mean, think about this. This is like when you're, that steak you grilled this weekend, right? If you were in the grilling mood and you were able to, to grill some steaks, this would be like actually buying it right directly from the rancher, right? I mean, so you're getting it right from source on this, and we don't market anywhere else. Right. All of these mine finds, we do the designs, and the only place that we sell this is right here on the HSN on the mine.
Yeah. Okay,
so there's no other place to get.
So Jay, here's what I've got to do. I'm going to talk about the accessory pieces real quick. Give everybody a reminder of the Hubei piece, which is almost sold out. So here we go. If you want the accessory pieces, I love this bracelet. Maybe, and again, think value when you see us go through the prices on this, okay? So here's the bracelet. It's total stretch, so you don't have to worry about sizing. He used